Yeah, it's live now. Okay, now we're back. Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. That's a lot of issues for one day. Let me check my... Is it working? Yeah. Yeah, it's working. Okay. All right. I still can't read the messages. Why the black screen? Okay, I kind of fixed that. Okay, all good. Yeah, Volvo Sports. I can't read the chat yet on TikTok. It takes a minute until the my Caster Labs, that's the app I use for multi-streaming, fix itself. So I think check. I'm fixing my Windows here. It's just it's been a task today. I'll tell you that. Is there a video regarding the connection of the Arduino? Not yet. I am making one. There's a bunch of videos on my channel. You can check them. Okay, I think now we're finally set up here. My streaming PC is fixed. When you finish the full tutorial, man, I'm recording it. But I'm gonna release more videos before the full tutorial. My plan is to release a video on the gauge cluster soon, so that will help teach people what's going on with you know, all the gauge stuff, because a lot of people ask me about the gauge. That is the main thing people ask about. And then I might, because I'm taking too long to release the video on the rest of the Arduinos, I might break it in smaller parts. So I might make a video first just about one small thing, so if you have, you know, a small knowledge, you'll be able to pick it up from there, and then I'm gonna go with the super detailed tutorial later. All right, so I think now it's working. I just gotta fix one last thing here. I see the gauge cluster now, it's super bright. I spent so much time yesterday like fine-tuning the lights and everything, and now it's all gone. God dang it. Yeah, I know, man. I know. But it's coming. I promise. It's coming. I'm going to release that as soon as I finish it. Trust me, nobody wants to get out of the door more than me. Well, if I'm available. Well, I don't check the Discord that much, Matt. I rather we talk here during the live streams. I'm not usually chatting during the day, man. It's pretty busy when I'm not live streaming, man. I'm sorry. So we can talk here. That's a better channel anyways. And the light's weird. I don't know what's going on. I'll fix it later now. Darn it. Hey, Volvo, sorry, man. My connection is not yet working here on the chat, so I still can't read the chat. Try to play. Yeah, I'm trying, man. Trust me. Yeah, man, I know. But I gotta make bread, right? Fortunately, I have a job, and it's a good job. Hey, slow lane, man. I'm sorry, dude. That's just annoying, right? Because it was all working, and then the computer was kind of weird, and now it's back. At least it's back. Go, let's go, let's go. Let's get into the truck. I don't even know where I am. Well, I am in a truck. Where is the truck? Is it... Are we loaded? Are we with a cargo? Yes, we are. I think we started a job and we never finished it. You see my numbers, Slow Lane? You see what I'm talking about? We gotta find out what's going on, man. What's going on with my YouTube? What's in the glove box? I can show before we start moving, since it took forever to move anyways. I move my camera just a little bit to the right. So here is my glove box. Let's zoom in a little bit. Too much zoom. I'm doing a 5-point zoom here, so it's just go a little bit too much. All right, so here is my glove box. There is the car's user manual, an original Volvo S60R manual with the pamphlet, about all the good stuff that comes with. There's the owner's manual, there's warranty, there's even the owner who bought the car got a card from whoever sold it. There. Oh man, yeah, that's cool. I'm happy too, man. We got a CD play on the TV. We've got remotes. I got 3 remotes here because I've got 3 TVs. I need 3 remotes. I have the navigation remote. So this is for the navigation screen. I can turn on and off. And there's one more thing that's important. I've got a quarter. And you might ask, why do you have a quarter there? I'll tell you in a second. So the reason why I got a quarter there is there's some trims down here that I have that gives me access to the back of the gauge cluster, and they're all connected with a small, big, like there's like a coin-sized screw. Oh, thank you, Norsor. Yeah, so that's what I have, man. That's what I have there. Let's get started. I hope the light is better today. I think it is better. Oh, I know what's going on. The colors are weird now, isn't it? I just found, I just got a, let me just, yeah, sorry. I'm a perfectionist, and unfortunately, until everything's perfect, I can't move. But I think I got it. I think the problem is the, what do you call the white balance. The white balance is off. Let me check. Yeah. Dang. Because the blue was so blue before. And the red is not too red. I don't know what's going on. You maybe? Saturation is right. Sharpness is right. That's crazy. Well, I think... yeah, I'm like trying to fix that damn gauge cluster. Oh, yeah. I didn't check my Discord yesterday. Alright, let's get started. Engine started. Gentlemen, start your engine. Why, man? Neurocult. That's a strange statement to make. Don't forget to double tap the screen, guys. We need people. Share it with your friends. Share it with your mom, your grandpa that likes Volvo, man. He's gonna enjoy it, I promise. So let's go. We got a cargo here. Let's take it to where? Cordoba. Yes, I remember now. We're going to Spain. Let's get Volvo, yeah. We've got a cult here for Volvo, man. Where's my mouse now? One last thing. Hey, Exquisitine. We're having a lot of issues today, but I think your patience will pay off. Where is it? The GPS server. It's not on. GPS server. Truck Sim GPS. GPS. Alright. Gonna come on in any second now. And that will connect. And let's get going. There we go. All kinds of havocs, man. All kinds of havocs. And even my... Okay, connection. Oh yeah, so many things happening, man, today. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. I think the problem is I've been restarting my computer so I don't leave it on all day. And I think that's causing havoc. I used to just leave it on all the time. Yeah. Well, it's finally moving. We're moving, guys. We're moving. We're headed towards Spain today. Slow Lane, you've got a Volvo too, right? A P80. It's a V70 from like till 2000s, right? 97, 2000s? Yeah, it was one of those days, man. It's one of those days. The truck is a little loud. We're driving 1,300 miles. It's a long drive. That is, I don't know how many in kilometers. So you got to do the math there on Google or something. 1,300 miles from here, which is Italy, to Spain. We're near Bologna. Bologna. We were having a pizza. Now we're gonna have a paella. I like paellas. A fun fact about me: I like to cook paellas. Every end of year, I call my family and we cook a paella. Oh, I love pizza as well, man. Lasagna is my favorite food. All time. Yes, sir, I am. ETS2. Today, we're in Europe. Oh, it's an R? I didn't notice that, Slow Lane. The man of taste, dude. I don't know if you knew, but I'll send you a picture later. I had a Volvo S60 from 1997. And that was a cool car. In fact, when I started building my simulator, my first knee, jerk reaction was to get the same card that I had, which was a S70 or an 850R. Obviously not an R, because it's hard to find an R nowadays. But I was trying to find one anyways. But I couldn't, so I decided to go with my other dream car, which was the Volvo S60R. It was my dream car before I came to the US. Like in 2005, I remember going to a dealership and falling in love with these blue gauges, man. Which for whatever reason, they look awful now just because I restarted the computer. God dang it. And why is my chat not working on TikTok, guys? I'm sorry, man. I can't see the chat. Let me look around. I gotta turn my head. How much on the setup? It's about $700. Not with the TVs. Oh, move a little forward. I forget that there's no hood here. Yeah, now we're moving, guys. We're moving. Finally. Hey, Isabella. Hey, you. It is, Agent. The 2002 was the very first of the generation of the S60s. The P2 platform. And another fun fact for those who don't know, I mean, probably you guys do because you're all Volvo enthusiasts here, like me. Is that the Volvo S60 was actually developed by Volvo. It was sold during Ford ownership because Ford bought Volvo in the early 2000s. But a lot of people think that because Ford bought it, it's a Ford car developed during Ford ownership, and it's not. So the whole platform, the whole design, all the concepts were made when Volvo cars still owned Volvo. So the S60 was designed to be the Revolution in, because they had like all the square reputation, so they wanted to get a little bit more round, and that's when they made it. Oh, don't stop in the middle of the road, dude. So yeah, they made the Revolution. If you search on Google, you can find some pictures of the Revolution, which you could only see the shape of the car. And that was what they were betting, that people would fall in love with that. That was a teaser, actually. But they had just the outline of the Volvo S60, which is a pretty iconic, nice outline. Yeah, the 2.3, and it's pretty strong, man. This 2.3, you can tune a lot. Hey, Tommy, how you doing, man? I don't know why my chat didn't connect yet on TikTok. It's not TikTok, it's my Caster Labs. It's taking forever to connect. So I'm sorry, guys, on TikTok. I can't see your messages yet. Yep. Oh, the inline 5, yeah, it was very interesting, and the sound is pretty cool. Like if you go catless on a 5-cylinder, people call it the mini V10 because of the sound it makes. It's kind of a different growl than like a V6 or a V8. V6s are like medium, and then you have the V8 going super like, with a lot of bass. But the 5, it's like in between of those, like super cool. Same truck as yesterday. No, Isabella, today we're driving the FH16. We're driving the Volvo in Europe. We're in Europe today. Hey, Liam. It does. There's a guy on IG that has a 700 horsepower Volvo S60R. Dude. Sounds pretty amazing. It sounds pretty amazing. Been kind of rough so far, Leon. My live stream has had all kinds of havoc so far. Oh, thank you, man. But the live stream was kind of crazy this morning. We're going to Spain today. Yeah, we're driving in Italy, I think, right now. You live in Denmark. Nice. I'm driving the Volvo FH16 with the 750 horsepower. All right. Oh, nice. That's way more than you had in the beginning. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, man. Is that the green matte S60R? That one is pretty cool. That's called the green. There's a name. I forgot the name of the paint. Magic green. So when a magic green has the Atacama interior, people refer to it as Magicama. And the Magicama is a very rare combination. Volvo didn't make many of those, and it's pretty exotic. It's a love or hate combination for the Volvo. Yeah, I love seeing people from all over. There's a guy that just read here on the corner of my eye from Liverpool, UK. Shout out to you, dude, as I'm going all over the lanes here. My TikTok chat is way off the screen, so I have to turn my head all the way. So I spoke with him. He seems nice, but he wants to charge like $70 a month, and I'm not there yet, man. I don't want to pay for, you know. I don't even know exactly what he's gonna do. He just said he's gonna help me with Twitch and get me more viewers, and I'm afraid of any kind of, I don't know, bot purchase, I don't know, viewer purchase, whatever. I just like organic, man. I just like having honest, you know, people here that are into my content. It depends, Aaron. If I have Slovakia on my next delivery here, yeah, I could. I pick and choose depending on where things are and how much it pays in the game. So that's my logic when I'm doing that, man. $35 toll. Guys, in Europe, you guys spend a lot of money on tolls. Fortune. Oh yeah, I was gonna check because my TikTok still not showing here. Let me just quickly stop here for a sec. Just gonna check if it's connected, because if it's connected, it will show up eventually. If it's not connected, then I can connect it. Where's my mouse? I never find the mouse because it disappears on the window here. Okay, found it. There you go. Mouse. Settings. Accounts. Yes, as I thought. It disconnected. Success. So now it's connected. It should connect to TikTok in a couple minutes then. All right, connected. That was quick. Is it? Did you driven by it? That's fun. Unfortunately, I don't have my city here yet. Florida's not an American Truck Simulator yet. And I think there's some chats that are not showing. Yeah, it is showing. I didn't see the Aaron message. Thank you for considering he's not here. But I think TikTok, somebody say something. Yeah, but that's a lot of money to drop in, man. I'm no millionaire. It might seem like it. I make good money on my office work, but I want to save for my retirement, man. So I've been saving as much as I can. Oh, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate the hopes, man. Double tap the screen so we get me a like before you go. Yeah, I'll think about it. I haven't made my mind yet. I told him I was gonna think. We're taking this exit, aren't we? Yes, we are. Where's Genova and Torino? These exits are so narrow. I find it amazing. How do you guys drive in Europe? Oh, I did. Yeah, no, I did that. My due diligence was, you know, done. Oh man, I usually don't do like shared live streams. It's complicated. It gets, you know, more complication in the process. As you can see, I always have some issues with the live stream as is, so let's go here, because sometimes you go on another lane and it doesn't work. Oh nice, now it's back. Now I can see the chat from TikTok. Merc. Yeah, so my wheel, my steering wheel is shaking because there's a force feedback here happening. So if I stop the truck, it will shake. As you can see, no hands, it's just shaking. And finally, TikTok decided to work here. Oh, I'm not retired. Never said that. I'm 43, man. I'm too young to retire. Even if I could, I wouldn't. Jurgen, yo man, welcome back to the live stream. Yeah, no man, I'm too young, man. 43 is old for young people, but it's young for old people. It's old for young people and it's young for old, yeah. Why is it shaking? It's the force feedback, man. Trucks shake their wheels, their steering wheels shake when they're on idle. I'm doing good, Jurgen. How about yourself, dude? Are you good? Oh, it got slowed down here. How do you guys like the light now on the gauge cluster? It's a lot brighter. It's a Fanatec Clubsport DD counted yams. Mr. Dog Citizen, welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? So today we're driving in Europe. We're on Euro Truck Simulator. Yes, sir. SimHub and an Arduino. Oh, you got those? Oh, nice. Thank you, Mr. Dog Citizen. Yeah, I put the BMW, I put the Volvo. I think I put my own like logo, which is the tachometer. Do you have have you done the sniffing, or do you have a code for the CAN bus already counted? I'm doing good, Pigrid. Yes, sir. PC rig. Oh, I bet. I used to hate school also, man, but it's important. You trying to do the CAN bus? Yeah, the CAN bus is the worst part. I'm making a video about it, but the problem with the video is I can't cover all cars. It's impossible. So we're going to Spain today. We're going to Cordoba, I think. Is it? Cordoba? Yeah, Cordoba. You gotta give it to the European roads. They're much more turns. Yeah, that's a problem, Pounded. So we have to reverse engineer the whole thing. Is it going which way? That way. Ah, man, it didn't start too good. I had a few problems with the live stream starting. My computer was slow, so I had to restart the computer. And then I restarted the computer, and I had to reset up everything, because it is quite a process to set up my computer for live streaming, because I'm using another computer for the live stream. And so I have to put all the windows here so I can read the chat, get things going. And, well, I know, first world problems, but it is what it is. But it's working now. The only thing that's not working, and I'm quite sad about it, it's working, but it's not perfect. The gauge cluster. The color, the hue is wrong. And I can see it's kind of greenish. It's not the blue that it's supposed to be. This is a very beautiful blue that was when I started the live stream. So if you watch the video after I post the live stream ends and check the beginning of the live stream, you'll see the gauge cluster had a beautiful hue that took me forever to match with the real life yesterday. And when I restarted the computer for whatever reason, it just poof, vanished. I can't see what's going on with it now, and it's greenish. Trust me, guys, this is a very beautiful blue. Hey, TechMathan, how you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to double tap, guys. You, the OGs, should never not double tap the live stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, Brazilians are very connected, man. If you get into their like favor, Brazilians will make you a rock star. Like, there's every now and then a celebrity that goes to Brazil with a Brazil shirt and, you know, makes success there. And people will just flood their, you know, social media. There was a guy from a series, he wasn't that very well known, but he talked something good about Brazil. And Brazil just kind of made a meme out of going there and praising him. So he went from, like, I don't know, 100,000 followers on IG to like 5 million in just a few days like that. Thank you, Stego. I know, Michael. I remember you joined there. Thank you for that, dude. I want to grow there. And it's a very slow growth. Oh, we're running out of fuel. We have just about 250 miles to an empty tank, so I think not a bad idea. So let's see here. Let's go to this gas station. We're right here. I mean, we might as well just stop for fuel. I like the gas stations here in Europe. They're very convenient. Stop. On my timer? What do you mean, man? So watch the fuel gauge. It's gonna go up. And it's going up. There we go. Full tank. And the needle is moving up. It takes a while because, as you know, gauge clusters don't immediately move the needle. Otherwise, every time you have less fuel and you move the car, can you imagine as the gasoline squish around, the needle will be going like this all the time. So that's why they do like a small average. It takes a few seconds of average. So it will always, you know, go slow. That's why it's taking a little bit longer. I'm so bothered by it. Let me just try again one more time quickly. I'm gonna move here so you guys see what I'm doing. I am... Yeah, I know. I turned that feature off here. I'm out. Hey, the mouse disappears. This is my streaming PC, and why did it leave and reconnect it to it? Buenos dias, Eric. So let's check. It's kind of... Thank you, man. Let's get the, I'm gonna deactivate and reactivate. Let's see if that will do. No. The color is off. I have a very, very powerful one, man. I have a 9950X3D with a 4090 here, man. That's a little better. This game is Euro Truck Simulator. All right, that looks better. That looks a little bit more accurate to life. And this is what I see. This is how I control everything. I don't speak Spanish, man. I speak Portuguese. But I do understand a few things. So what'd you say? Tengo ETS, quiero ponerle mods, pero no sé cómo. So you said I have a ETS, I want to put mods, but I don't know how, right? You go to the mods, man. The mods screen on ETS, it will take you to Steam. Headphone dreams. In ETS, they're not much. I am like level 25 or 26. And I've been like only 200 hours playing this game here. Where I really have a good level is on American Truck Simulator. Alright, let's go. I spent about $700 for the rig. For the complete rig. Everything you see car related was $700. Obviously, I'm not talking about the triple TV here that you can see that I have. I have 3 TVs on both sides. 2 on the sides and 1 in front of me. Yeah, man, I drive at least 2 hours every day, live streaming. And I've been doing that for a while. And I don't plan to stop. I love driving. I love commuting to my virtual home office. Yep, man, I have a very nice camera called OBSBot Tail Air. So this camera allows me to move anywhere that I want. I can move up, I can move down, I can zoom in. Pretty cool. It's a very nice camera. I'm their ambassador, but I'm not praising the camera because I'm their ambassador. I'm praising the camera because it's darn good, man. It's the best camera I've ever had here. I've used iPhone. I've used a GoPro. I've used the DJI. I've used so many. The racing wheel is Fanatec. Can I go through here? Or am I going to be in trouble? I think I'm going to be in trouble. That's a good question, man. I don't know, man. I just love streaming. I love driving. Kind of easy, actually. And you guys keep me company. That's always fun. I mean, it's fun to drive alone, but it's more fun if I talk to people and explain things and do, you know. That's how I stay motivated, Liam. Even though my viewership is tanked on pretty much every social media. The buttons do. Every single button here works. Hey, GT7! Hey, Truck Sim, I am using a 4090. Come on, people, let me in. Really? Yes, I have. I will play Truckers MP eventually. Oh, thank you, man. You watched my video. Oh, that's you, man. Of course you did. Thank you. Oh, man, I would love to have a flight simulator set up also. Triple 65 4K, 120 hertz Sim Trucker. So you can see here that I have the rear view mirror on my right. I have the rear view mirror here on my left. And the only reason why the light is a little bit weird here, that for me in real life it's perfect. You guys are seeing the reflection on the camera. How much is it? $700, Rody. That's how much I spent on the rig, not on my setup itself, because I am a content creator, man, and I spent a little bit more than the regular person would. Yeah, man, I know. Headphone dreams, the optimization on this game is not the best one. Yeah, I gotta try the Truckers MP, man. I really do. I want to try it eventually. One thing I think it's a downside is that the traffic, it's only people online, right? Do you use speakers, Jurgen? When I'm offline, I do. Yeah, I can use the speakers through the radio. When I'm live, I like to use my headphones. Yes, guys, please double tap the live stream, man. Double tap the screen. Get me some more likes. Hey, Volvo Sports. I can read you now. Is that ETS? Yes, it's ETS. So, Rodrigo, it's DIY or you bought it like that? It's DIY, man, and I have a tutorial on my channel. You can check it out and watch the whole process. Headlight usage offense? Really? I got a ticket because I didn't have my headlights on. If I like Ford? Yes, I like Ford. A fun fact about me, Ford was my first car. I had a Ford Escort. Would I ever change the dash I have? I don't know, man. I don't know. I might one day. But I really love this car. It's hard to state how much I love this car. Hey, Jamie. How you doing? Rody, I have a few videos if you check on my TikTok, but it costs $700, and I showed the receipts there. Same answer to you, Lazy Beam. So $700, and I showed the receipts. I prove I'm not just making it up. Obviously, I'm not talking about the TVs. I'm not talking about the PC. It's just the rig, the car parts, the wood, the metal, the carpet. Your mileage may vary. Depends on where you're going to get your parts from. Depends on so many factors, but that's how much I spent. That's a good plan, Headphone Dreams. It's just complicated, Matt. Just complicated. Bye, Volvo. Thank you, Rodrigo. Rodrigo, are you by any chance Brazilian? How did you connect them together, light and all? I have tutorials about that, Lazy Bean, and it was Arduinos, man. A bunch of Arduinos. Yeah, that's a good idea, Headphone Dreams. Yeah, I think $1,000 should get you going, man. If you're on a budget, like a super tight budget. Chilean, nice. All right, thank you, man. It's just I sometimes like to make sure that people know that I'm talking to them, and I just end up going the whole full sentence. Hondas, Jurgen, I think they're cool. They're not my taste. I'm not big into any Japanese car. I'm not like... There's some people that love JDMs and Hondas, Acuras, all that good stuff, but I'm not. Turn on the lights because they fine. Yeah, they're on. The lights are on. It's just that when it's dusk, you can't really see the lights. You see, they're... I don't need the high beams on. But yeah, the lights are on. You see this light here? This one means the light is on. If I turn it off, that'll go off. I have a lot of Arduinos doing nothing. Man, you can use those Arduinos for the good of a car. You can make them work. You can use as button boxes. You can make the gauges. You know, there's a bunch of things you can do with Arduinos, man. I love Arduinos. They're pretty dope. Headphone, if you don't mind me asking, what cars have you owned in real life, and which one was your favorite? Oh man, I've owned so many cars. I've owned 9 Volvos, just so you know. I currently own 3 Volvos and a minivan, so I have 4 cars. One is the Volvo S60R 2005 in 6-speed manual transmission and navigation, just like this one. I have another one that's a Volvo S60 T5 2020, the brand new ones, the SPA platform. I have a 2022 Volvo S60 T8, the hybrid, with 415 horsepower. That's a pretty fast car. And I have a very nice Kia Carnival 2025 that I just purchased a few months ago, like 3 months ago. And it's the hybrid model as well. But I've owned, like, I had a Ford Escort. That was my first car. I had a Omega, Chevrolet Omega. Because I'm Brazilian, I had Brazilian cars in the beginning. The Chevrolet Omega was based on a European car. I've had the Volvo 850 Turbo. I've had the Volvo S70 Turbo. I've had the Hyundai Azera. I've had the Ford Fusion. I've had the Cadillac CTS. Yeah, I've had so many cars, man. I'm forgetting a few. Hey, Iron, how you doing, man? Hey, Genray. Hey, hello to South Africa, man. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, man, they're tanks. I never had any issues with Volvos, to be honest. Lazy Bean, yeah, the Carnival was pretty cool, man. I gotta say, I am honestly surprised. Like, I wasn't expecting when I went to the dealership and my wife wanted me to get a new car for her. Our old minivan was just falling apart. We went to the dealership and I was truly impressed. Is the dashboard in the game or did you set it up? It's a real dashboard. It's a cluster from, you know, like a analog cluster. Yeah, man, Volvos are tanks. Let's go here and just stop for a quick rest. Hope I don't hit anybody. I'm using a TCL 65-inch 4K, 120 hertz. We can try to set it up one day, man. I'm gonna just sleep quickly so it's daylight. I don't want to drive at night here. Oh, nice. You're in Italy. Just left Italy here in the game. Yeah, the sounds of the trucks are pretty cool, isn't it? I like also. So the TVs I'm using, Lazy Bean, are 65-inch 4K 120 hertz, and the model is a TCL Q70 or Q70 70, I think. You're bankrupt in ETS, dude. How do you do that? I have, how much money do I have here? 676,000 pounds. Oh, I see what you're saying, man. That's sad. What mods do I use? Checkmate as Matt. So I'm using real car traffic, real lights, real brands, names, real physics. There's a few, I don't remember all of them. Cash to Iron. Oh, I don't know if you can donate in the game. No. Yes, the NPCs here are super weird sometimes, to be honest. Like, the other day I was driving in a ambulance, just out of the blue, just changed lanes in front of me. So the PC specs, Lazy Bean, is a 9950X3D with a 4090 and 64 gigs of memory RAM. What do you mean, Roger? But that's a good rig in itself, Rodrigo. The Logitech is a solid. Oh yeah, I also have the mod for traffic. Yeah, the real traffic or whatever accurate traffic thing. Well, thank you, Mr. Dog. Catch. Sorry, Matt. All right. Ah, don't worry, Roger. There's no big deal. And worst that can happen is just have to crash and fix your car, or truck in this case. This is ETS today. We play ATS on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Uh, 32 would be better. 27 is also good, just a little bigger would be better. I've heard that 32 is the sweet spot if you're trying to build like a regular setup. Unfortunately for me, I have to use a 65-inch Rodrigo because the dashboard is too wide, and a smaller TV or monitor would have it cut in the center here. So I wanted to have like the full dashboard. Oh, what language do you speak, Iron? Do you do night driving, Eddie? Eddie, night driving I do, usually, when I'm not live streaming. You see, the problem is, when the lights are out, like at nighttime in the game, it gets really dark and you guys can't really see what's going on. So it looks a little better if I drive during the daytime. So that's why usually when it's getting dark in the game, I'll just sleep and go into daytime. Oh, Italian. Oh man, I don't know the day of the weeks in Italian. I know in Portuguese and some in Spanish. Yeah, I love nighttime as well, man. But the problem with nighttime is that it gets too dark for you guys. Hey, Mortal Kombat, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Yeah, we're driving towards Spain today. Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Marseille, so we're in France. Bienvenue. Yeah, Lyon, Montpellier. I sound like Cage 848. I don't know who that person is, but he sounds good. What do you mean I don't have a live stream active? I do have a live stream active. Io non parlo italiano. Why did it disconnect from my... I don't understand. Day has been chaos. I'll have to stop here because I can't read now the red... Oh, there you go. It connected. God dang it. Does my wife sit in the passenger seat? Yes, she does. And daughter. They both sit here very often. My wife just doesn't like to appear on anything. She doesn't even have social media. But she sits here. Like sometimes she'll be like doing her nails and she sits here. The only problem when she's doing her nails is that I have to keep the lights like brighter. But I like when she does that. Roleplay as fighting couples, that'd be funny. You have a G29 with including throttle, brake, clutch, and a TH8A head-on. That's a good setup, man. That's solid for playing. No, she doesn't play. She used to play when I had a PlayStation. She used to play Gran Turismo with me. Yeah, you want to turn off all mods if you're playing off online, man. Oh, I see, Aaron. Thank you, Mr. Dog. What cars do I like? Oh man, I like so many cars. Right now, I think one of my favorite cars right now is the Cadillac CT5 V Blackwing. I think that's a pretty dope car. Hello, Quets. Hello, Chisomo. Welcome back, man. I like Volvos, obviously. Oh, I never did. Everybody asks me about that game. I have to try it one day. But I haven't tried it. God, the Saabs, man. They're cool cars. Unfortunately killed by, was it GM that bought it and destroyed it? They went bankrupt. They're cool cars, though. I haven't had him, you know, a lot of experience with Saabs. They were not in Brazil ever, and I'm from Brazil. And when I moved to the US, I never had the chance to own or drive one or be even a passenger in one. And the only time I got in a Saab was at the Junkyard. I don't know that car. What does it have, like, special that you like about it? There's a feature called Convoy. Yeah, I've heard about it. We'll do that eventually, man. We will. All right. That police officer over there. Are we crossing border? No, I don't think so. Oh man, that's a tricky question, but there's no limit in theory, but you don't want to go over 128 buttons in one Arduino. You can connect them in sequence, so you can have more physical, like, wires. Like right here on the climate control, I have about 60 buttons on this one. So I have three, like, extenders. So I have an Arduino, and then the Arduino connects to another extender and another, so they're chained, daisy chained together. So I have 60 some buttons here on this gauge cluster. I mean, not gauge cluster, the climate control. Oh, that guy, come on, man. No, not my car. People don't let you change lanes in Europe. So annoying. So yeah, and then what you can do is what I did here, Sim Trucker, is you can use, there's an app called Joystick Gremlin. Joystick Gremlin is a must if you have several button boxes, especially because American Truck Simulator, one of the games that most need buttons, don't let you have too many controllers connected. So Joystick Gremlin will combine all, like, different joysticks. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 joysticks, not more. That is 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 joysticks here, if I count everything. Like, and truck sims, they only see like 5. So I have to use Joystick Gremlin. So it sees one called VJoy, and that's the one that I'm using right here. What's the TV size, Sam? This is a triple 65-inch TV here. So I have 3 65-inch 4K TVs with 120 hertz. Rui, how do you do this? You want to do it? Check my tutorial, man. I have a tutorial. It's on my channel. Ah, no worries, man. I assume you're also a sim trucker, so... How did you do the maps on your phone? So the maps on my phone is an app called Truck Sim GPS. This software here, this app, will connect to the computer and it will fetch the information with the route, which is something, as you know, like if you drive Truck Simulator, that it's hard to get. But this works. And pinch to zoom, it's pretty cool. It's a lovely software. They're developing it. It's still in beta, but you can join on Patreon and start using today. Oh, nice. I want to check it out, man. Just drop me a message. I'm one to always support other content creators, man. I think it's, you know, there's a huge market for everybody. We're not competitors. We're all working together, doing the same thing, and it's fun. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I have a friend from Brazil that has a Passat. Truck Sim GPS altogether. Post truck sim GPS link. I've been logged out of TikTok. Today is one of those days. Let me reconnect to my TikTok here on my Caster Lab, so I cannot read the chat right now. TikTok, just hold on. God dang it. What a day today. I don't have a set time, man. I usually work until I have to. You know, I start later, so I just go until whatever time I have, and then I'm off to do a lot of other things. Is it only for iOS? No, it's also available on Android. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I am not seeing the chat from TikTok right now because it disconnected me and it takes a minute to reconnect, which is very annoying. So, Sim Trucker, I'm not seeing your messages. Yes, Quack, I am on all platforms one can be. Alright man, see you later dude. Now I'm connected back to TikTok, so I can read messages. Which camera do you use? I'm using the Obspot Hail Air, and you can find a link in on my bio, and it has a 5% discount. What? STFU, man. You're weird. You've been here before saying this, right? That's so weird, man. You're weird. Can't you fix the tachometer or just don't want to? What do you mean? It's fixed. It's working. It's calibrated. It's perfect. I don't want to have it showing the correct number, if that's your question. Otherwise, because I have an 8,000 RPM tachometer, the needle will go from 600 to 2,000. 600, 2,000. 600, 2,000. That is awful. I can't see the needle move to the red shift zone. So what I did is I calibrated 2,000 RPMs means 7,500 here. So I know exactly where's my limit. Yeah, if you just heard my explanation, you'll understand. It's calibrated. 2,000 RPMs in the truck means 7,500 here because it's calibrated to my tachometer. It doesn't make any sense for me to, you know, I can barely see the needle moving. There's just no scale if I keep it at 2,000 RPMs when I'm like at max. Like, I don't care about the number, I care about the shifting. So whenever I get close to the red, I shift, and my peripheral view can only see the needle when it's getting to the red zone. That's how tachometers work. That's how they're supposed to do. Like, I can actually show you. No, man, as I said, I'm not going... Oh. You see the speedometer, the tachometer, right? I'm gonna go max. 2,000 RPMs, 7,500. That's honestly cool and expensive setup. Quacks, it's not expensive, man. It's actually $700 to get the simulator, the SimRig part working. It's not expensive at all. For truck simulators, I prefer diesel dashboards usually. Yeah, but I can't just change the dashboard every time I'm gonna play. I mean, I could, but I don't want to, and I don't mind. So, and I play cars as well, and I like to be able to just get out of this game and go into another one. So if I'm driving an F1 car, it's also calibrated because it's automatic. It calibrates by itself every time the game starts. It will fetch the information of what's the max RPM and where's the shifting RPMs. So it will tell the shift RPM as 7,500, and I always have an accurate red line. I see what you're saying. Yeah, here in US it's not expensive, man. You can buy cars at a junkyard for like $300. Oh, thank you, man. See you later, Sim Trucker. Have a good one, man. Ooh, I'm drifting lanes here. 777 ATG. Never want to. So much hate in your heart, man. You sell them and you don't want to drive in it? That's weird. I love it. I've had track cars. I've had go-karts in real life. I fly real airplanes in real life. And I still love simulators. They allow me to do things that I would never be able to do in real life, like driving a truck in Europe. I'm in Spain right now. That's pretty awesome. How did I get the gauges to work, Travis? It's an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield, and it's connected to SimHub in the computer. Oh, no worries, man. I didn't take any hate. Just answering. Funniest thing that ever happened on my live stream, Leon? That's a good question. I don't know. Man, it's super hard for me to get like a schedule like that. For instance, this weekend I'm not gonna even be home. I'm not gonna live stream this weekend because I'm traveling. We're going to a Disney resort for the family. The G29 with shifter, G27 shifter as a button box. Oh, I know what you mean now. You would never have like the dashboard. That's what you're saying. Now I understand. Joystick Gremlin. This is a Volvo S60R. Oh, that's not going to work here. Gonna have to go a little crazy here. I went on the wrong lane. Stop truck. Ouch. I work with market research, man. I'm an executive at a company, and now this car is gonna just stay here. Go, man. Yeah, I hit you. Come on. Keep going. That's a nice interior. I had the S90 2018 in real life, not the simulator. Really? Like, people don't let you in here in Europe. Oh, I see what you do. So you configure the clusters? Is that what you do? This is Euro Truck Simulator, Microman. Oh, I see. That's interesting. There's no About Me on my channel? Maybe I forgot. Thank you, JYFF2255. Oh man, it's super fun. I love it. I'm biased though. I love it too much. We didn't get many speeding tickets today, and I haven't been taking care of my speed. I've been just driving as the road allows. Not going super fast, but I'm going way past the speed limit here in Europe. I'm doing almost 80 miles an hour. Oh, dude, that's sweet, man. That's super cool. What are you getting for him? I am in... Where am I? I was in France. Barcelona. Oh, I'm in Spain already. I'm near Barcelona. I'm near my brother's town. He lives in Barcelona, my brother. Not yet. Trying to use an Arduino Uno to configure, but I can't see the code. I can't get the code to work. Oh man, what age cluster are you working on? Do you post your stuff on TikTok 777ATG? Why would I do that? Oh, I see. Good post. There's a lot of people that want to buy them. Oh, but that's enough to play, Microman. What's up, Silent? How you doing, man? Oh, thank you, dude. We are in Spain. Gotta say hello to my brother. He lives here in Barcelona. Well, you know your value, man. I never played Truckers MP yet. Eventually I will. Oh, yeah, you were talking about. So you're not using CAN bus. Speed cable. That's gonna be a tough one. Oh, that's awesome, 777. It's a good hobby, man. I love, tweaking with gauge clusters. It was super hard to get all the functions on this one. There was a guy who made the CAN bus work originally, and then I added like the blinkers, this one, the handbrake, all that good stuff. And now yesterday I just tweaked it again. I changed the LEDs for the lights because everybody was complaining it was too dark. And cars usually don't have a super bright light because during the day you can see it, and at night you don't want to have it blinding you. So the lights were always on, but with all the exposure and the lights here, you wouldn't be able to see it. So that's why yesterday I changed the LEDs. I changed the resistor there, and now it's super bright. Now it's finally easy to see. So I'm happy with that. I'm super happy. I made a video. I'll post it probably today. Thank you for the follow, Microman. So the lights are all like kind of easy mostly. So the gauge is not that easy because it's CAN bus, but here is very easy. They're all 12 volts. You just have to find the pins that provide power to the lights, and it will just work. At least for the Volvo. Yeah, now it's pretty bright. It's very bright. It's like over the top bright, man. But I think it looks better for the camera. And I've had people who've been watching my live stream for a longer time that noticed right away today and said it was much better. Tomorrow I think we're gonna play BeamNG. Come on, move. No, I'm using the 2005 Volvo S60R dash. I do have a digital one that I can use with different clusters if I want, digital clusters, but I don't usually play with that one. I like the original Volvo S60R cluster, especially now that more functions are working. I do have a digital one that replicates the Volvo SPA platform, the newer ones, the digital ones. Why don't I do this in real life? Oh man, so many reasons why. Because first, I have a very good job. I work from home. I'm able to do this on my spare time. It's a lot of fun. I earn money doing this. Then there's the fact that if you're a truck driver, you're away from home. you're not being able to enjoy your family. It's a pretty tough job, and the responsibility, man, oh, it's huge. Then there's like this, I can't do this. Like, I can crash into whatever, and who cares? Like, I don't. So there's so many reasons, man. It's like telling a Call of Duty player to join the army because they're playing Call of Duty. It doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, man, I went out of my way to get the facelift one. You thought SimHub only worked with a BMW. No, it works with any Arduino code, so you can just use that. That's a tough job, JY, but I heard it's a cool job. I've had so many truckers join the live stream and talk about their experience, and I think it's pretty awesome though. It's just not for me. I don't like to spend time away from home. I have a daughter, I have a wife. I like to spend time with them, and I can go for night rides here. I'm driving in Europe, and I live in Tampa, in America. Like, those, you know, are just some of the reasons why it doesn't make any sense for me to do this in real life. It's just so many reasons. But you can double tap the screen if you like what you're seeing and want to watch tutorials and my live streams. I really appreciate that. We're close to our destination-ish. Now, the art also is different. So the pre-facelift also doesn't have the aluminum trim, and here is black around the trim here on the baseball. It's also black. It's a little different. The radio is different. The climate control is different. The center console here is different. Caster Labs is really weird today. The chrome rings come, I think, there were fancy versions of the T5. You can find the chrome rings on, yeah, the gauge cluster, they're the same, so you're right. Pre-facelift or after the facelift, they look the same. The only difference is the CAN bus. So the pre-facelift, they have a green connector harness in the back. As for the newer ones, the 2005, which is this one, has the white connector. Yeah, join my Discord, man. Post Discord link. It's relative, man. It's fast if you're driving like on a small road, but if you're on a highway, 40 miles an hour is pretty slow. And I got a ticket here. Just get rid of the police car. Sorry. It's not posting on YouTube. I don't know why. Thank you, Batman. Hydrobility, you have to click on this button that's somewhere around here. Not type in the chat. You have to click on the button. There's a button somewhere here that is a little bracket symbol. That's how you go to widescreen. Hey, Shade. I don't know, Travis. I think it's something with Spain, man. 55 miles an hour. That's pretty slow, man. But that's like in California. And here also, 56 miles an hour right now. Pretty slow. That's one of the reasons why I prefer American Truck Simulator. The speed limit is way better there. Ah, that's amazing, Shade. Hey, Kyle. Well, not much, man. I'm happy to have you guys joining, but as you can see, my live stream is just tanked. The algorithm doesn't like me anymore, or I'm an awful streamer. No, not yet, Shade. I haven't. Did you? Operational battle cruiser. How did you get the inlay showing your dashboard temp? That's not an inlay, man. This is a real cluster. It's physical. It's just from a car. The real gauge cluster from a car. Oh no, absolutely not. I think that's a pretty cool mod. It's beautiful from what I see. I didn't put it yet because I heard there's some problems with triple screen, so I didn't test it out yet, but I'd love to test it out, dude. It looks beautiful. Oh no. I use the telemetry from SimHub. Hey, OPR. How low what is, Thomas? Really? A minute of ads? I don't... Wow, I can't change that. I just have it monetized, but I put on the average stuff. I'm sorry, man. SimHub is very nice operational battle cruiser. So you can play so many games with it, and it will fetch the data and send to, like, that one is also SimHub. That's a good choice, man. I'd love to have a custom truck dash as well, but I want to have both. I don't want to have just one or the other. And if I have to choose one, I will keep the car. That's a problem with acceleration. I changed lanes, and it takes time to build up. Sorry, Mr. Dog. Can you hear me at least while the ad is going? In Shade, I'm sorry about the ad, dudes. I have no control over it, and I swear to God, I'm not greedy, and I put just the minimum allowed. Well, I lost YouTube again. That's annoying. I don't know what's happening with all the live stream thing. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry, Shade. I know you're not complaining. It's just I'm, you know, I wish the ads wouldn't be so long. Thank you, DJ H. Thank you, man. Whoa. Almost hit the truck. I was trying to read the chats because my YouTube chat just stopped for a second. So if you guys sent the message in the last 30 seconds to a minute, just type it again. Where did I get it all? At the Junkyard, man. I have a bunch of videos on my channel there. I've been cutting it close, man. And we're pretty close to the destination. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Too close. That was a bouncy hit. Yeah, I just need to stop the music because these songs will get me copyright. That's why I got so distracted here. I got a lot of damage. No, police will give you tickets, but they will not pull you over. So let me use my Spotify here to put back on. No, what? Why don't you just drive an actual car, Mustafa? Did you just see me hitting? I can't do that in real life. And I do have 4 cars. I do drive in real life. Play this one. Go. I don't remember anymore. 777. I'm sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I don't know. That's the whole point of live streaming, Shade. Oh man, no, don't report me. Oh wow, that's a lot of work, operational battle cruiser. Your message was on normal. You have chrome rings on facelift. The chrome rings around, I think they're on the R's, are also available on the pre-facelift. Yeah, I've been crashing too much. I got distracted by the song. The problem is my playlist that is copyright free will end, and instead of Spotify just stopping, it just continues. And it will connect to another whatever, and those are not copyright free. So then on YouTube I get a notification once the live stream is over that it can't be monetized, which is annoying. Somebody just used the blinker. I used the here. You see? And that's what I'm turning now. We're going to Spain. And it returns by itself. See, no hands. And when I go back, stops. And we'll need fuel very soon. Oh, thank you, man. You like drawing? What do you like drawing, man? Hello, heart emoji. Yeah, we're near Madrid, I think. Where are we? Albacete. Now we passed Valencia. Yeah. Oh, nice, man. My daughter loves drawing. Pretty amazing. Yeah, ETS and ATS are some of my favorite games as well. Dude, you wouldn't believe, but I don't know how to program. I use ChatGPT for everything. Everything. Like all the buttons, everything you see, the LEDs, even some added functions here, I used with ChatGPT. I don't know how to do that on my own. But that's cool, Thomas. Well, BeamNG is also on my top 3. So Assetto Corsa, BeamNG, and American Truck / ETS are my favorite top 3 games. But I wouldn't say which one is my favorite. I don't have one. I literally like all 3 of them. Really, man? Oh, man, that's cool. Drinking, driving, yes. It feels like I'm really driving. I'm not drinking, though. And we need fuel. Mihail, don't. Yeah, but that's pretty good already. A lot of people are using controllers or a keyboard, so you are already ahead of the curve, man. Yeah, dude, I'm so glad ChatGPT is good at coding too, dude. Nice. Yeah, it knows a lot for SimHub. Let's stop here for fuel. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, man. I'm glad I got your name right, because I usually butcher names. Oh, I see. Hot grills. I read hot girls. Let's get some fuel here. All right, so watch the needle there on the fuel. Gonna go up. And also the miles to an empty tank here on this one. Gonna go up as well. And I can put like...
A few moments later.
The radio is playing, let me see here, the name. Just a caffeinated widget. Oh no, that's not the right one. That's why it's not showing. Let me put here on the... Oh, I know what's going on. Every time it reads out loud, it thinks that's what I'm doing. Yeah. It's called Stream Beats by Harry's Healer. That's the station I'm playing right now. Let me get big for you. Right there. So this is a copyright-free station. And I can just live stream as much as I want without having to worry about copyright strikes on the Red app. So let's stop here for a quick nap. You got a stage 1 tuned Golf MK6 that does 480 Newton meters. Sounds good. What force feedbacks, Mihail? I'm using 12 Newton meters of force feedback. Can't really see because of the rain. Let me open up the window. Sorry, lady. There's a lady here. Open up because the rain was kind of blocking my rear view mirror here, and also on the left. The truck is an FH16, man. Volvo FH16. Yeah, I love when it's raining in the game. The windows are controlled with the seat heaters and the defroster. We're parking here. So we're not driving at night. I don't like to drive at night in the game because if I drive at night, you guys can't see really well. We're almost there at our destination. Feels like it's taking forever though. Those 20 minutes. We're parking by a Mercedes-Benz truck. All right. Close the windows. It's getting wet. Parking brake. Engine off. Let's go outside here so I can show you guys. Eventually I will. All right. Good morning, Spain. Still dark, but it's like, what, 5 a.m. local time. Get the wipers on. Parking brake off. And let's get going. Got a low pressure on the brakes. That's all right. Gonna fix itself up. Too fast. I don't like when it's too fast. So we're on the wrong side of the road? Is that it? Or the right side of the road? I'm lost now. Right side of the road. Albacete. We're pretty close to Albacete. What do you mean, Matthew? Sorry, I didn't get quite get that. Image if the truck was broken. Imagine if the truck was broken, maybe it's what you said. It breaks. I do have 12% damage here, so eventually it stops working and doing some weird behavior. And now I have a lot more lights on my gauge cluster. I'm so happy about that. That was a, problem that I had for very long. Oh, nice. First time somebody uses my my little logo there, Mr. Dog. Thank you for doing so, man. If you're watching on the Purple app, guys, don't forget to at least follow. I don't have a lot of subscribers there. Actually, I have one. But I do appreciate all of you guys watching. With glasses, yeah, I noticed that. I can kind of see it very small, but yeah, I can see the glasses. How do you do that? You can add things to it? That's pretty cool. That's a good idea on the glasses there. Nice touch. Come on, people, out of the left lane. Only trucks that are going fast can go on the left. Oh, nice, man. That looks pretty cool. I'm not very knowledgeable in the platform you're at right now. Oh, that's cool. This guy is just camping on the left lane. Bum. There's another one also doing that over there. Why would you do that? Come on. Go with the high beams. Get out of the way. It's a garbage truck. Ooh, 6th gear. A lot of trucks on the left lane. Just like in the US, the fast lane becomes the right lane and the slow lane becomes the left lane. I thought that was just here in the US. Oh, dang it. Oh, nice, Rakesh. Congrats, dude. For driving a CDL or just a driver's license? Oh, there's a fire on the other side of the road. I can't really see it. So congrats to you, Rakesh. A hill. It's rainy here in Spain, fellas. And I think we got just one speeding ticket today. Hey, Liam. There's 9 people watching now, man. That's a lot of people for my platform there. I have only 1 subscriber. I don't know who that is anymore because I had 2 and I lost 1. I don't think this game has snow, Vidar. I think you can mod it maybe. Or if you want to drive on snow, there's this Snow Runner game. I never played it, but I know there is one. with snow and all, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Hello, Iman. How you doing, man? T2. T2 is the platform of this car. I bet you know that. So we got some people here just on a left lane, camping on the left lane. Oh, dude, thank you, Operational. I hope you come back, man. I really enjoyed having you here, talking about some of the technical stuff. I gotta try it out, man. Come on, people. Why are you guys camping everywhere? We're gonna go a little... Oh, we gotta turn here. Oh, I'm glad I noticed it, because I was gonna go straight. Haha. I almost missed my turn. Dude, what do you mean crash vehicle offense? I have to merge. The dude didn't stop, and I'm using my turn signal. Ah, dude, that's very frustrating, man. Those NPCs, I'm telling you, man. Hard to drive like this. Trying to stay in lane. It's calibrated, Hansi. 7,000 RPMs means around 1,700, so 1,700 RPMs. Because I have an 8K gauge cluster, I don't want to have the needle just moving to 2,000 RPMs, so I just calibrated so it goes 7,500 means 2,000. Hey, Matt, welcome back. We're almost finishing this delivery. I think once we finish, we'll have to end for today. Let's hear the sound. Come on, move. Wink, wink. There's a police car here. On Snow Runner? Why would I go driving, Brendan? I work from home, man. I'm an executive and I have a home office. I don't need to drive. I have 4 cars. I drive when I need it. I'm not just gonna go driving because, and I can come here on my simulator. Why don't you go tell the Call of Duty players to join the army? 2 people on the widescreen. Hello, people on the widescreen. They're driving because they can give... What the heck are you talking about, dude? Go emoji. That's how the TTS is reading to me. Go to Modi, go to Modi. We're almost there. 8 minutes to our destination, and we're driving a little bit faster today. I just want to get there, and because I need to go. I have a meeting at 10. Those are cool. I think the platform you guys are in, Leon and Mr. Dog, is the best one for emojis. Those are cool. Yeah, man. Every Tuesday I have this meeting at 10 a.m. At least I, you know, like my team. How you doing today, Musical? I think I haven't spoken with you yet. Cool. Cordoba. We're close. Hey, Creeper Man. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool, big country. Oh, police. We're gonna get a ticket, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna drive slow here in Europe anymore. No, I'm just gonna drive normal like I do in America. Because I'm an American. And here we have freedom. Do what the hell I want to do. I'm not gonna bend to no speed limit here in Europe. Oh, heck no. Ooh, that's a good question, Matt. I don't know. We drove 70 miles already today. Yeah, we're not bending to no speed limit. Even if I have to swim around traffic here. Truck is already 7% damaged. How do you look? Oh, you mean here? Let me see. 61,000 miles on the truck. Forgot they could do that. Yeah, 61,000 miles. And I bought it brand new. Did I? No, I bought it used. This one was used. I didn't have the money because I started Euro Truck Simulator not long ago. We're gonna turn there. Is that it? It's telling me to change lanes, so let's do that. Tesla, I'm gonna merge, whether you like it or not. Yeah, we have to take the exit. We're 2 minutes away from our destination. We're pretty close. We're gonna take this Cordoba. Well, this one is. Or you think I'm just playing around with the gear shifter? Dude, you can set whatever you want, man. It's a simulator. And there are a lot of trucks that are manual. Maybe you're not very familiar with trucks. There are a lot of trucks that are manual. They have more gears, like 18, 12. This one has 6. Alright, where is my exit? We're almost there. 1 minute. Well, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's a pretty bridge. We're gonna drive through. Let's go outside the truck for our bird's eye view with a camera that moves around. Hard to stay on the lane. We're in Spain, man. We're almost at the destination, which is Cordoba. Yeah, you can see here how little driving there's left. We're gonna take an exit. There's a roundabout, I think. We're going around. It shows me like a weird roundabout. I'm using on the phone an app called Truck Sim GPS. So this will get the game data and send it here. We're taking the ramp. That's how we're going. Oh, we can't even go straight. There's no roads. Hello, Juju Castillo. Found the roundabout. We're in Cordoba, centro de ciudad. El tablero. I don't know what that is. Oh, where are we going? Oh, one more. One more. There we go. That's where we're going. And we're going to take a right here so we don't go back to the highway. And there is our destination to the left after another roundabout. Europeans love the roundabouts. Red light. I didn't see it. Did you guys see it? Got one ticket only for 2 red lights. Good combo. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time, so that's why I'm kind of going a little faster here. I have only 5 minutes. Dude, what, you stop in the middle of the roundabout, dude? Don't do that. Thank you, Bill. I built it. It's there's a tutorial on my channel. It's from a junkyard. Stop that wiper right there. Let's stop right here. And let's check in. Let's see whatever you guys need, guys. I will take the... I'll try, although I don't have a lot of time to keep trying. So if I see that I need to go, I'll go, because... Hey, BBT. Thank you, man. We're going here. Just kind of backing up because the parking is all the way in the back there. I'm looking at my rear view mirror in case you guys are wondering. Let me show you quickly. That is how I am reversing. There's another one right here. It's behind my headrest. Believe me, it is there. I'm not a mind reader. Can't see where I'm going if I'm not looking at the rear view mirror. And just a little there. That's pretty good parking right there. I'm getting better at this. Fireworks. Nice. There we go. Straighten up. Straighten her up. I think we might just need to go forward one more time. I think I hit it. Guys, don't tell my boss. There we go. A little more, and green. Yes, sir, we are. Right here, we just parked as fast as I could. So now, let's put the parking brake on. Turn up the steering wheel here straight. Let's click comfort. What if I will what? Oh, what if you will tell my boss? He'll probably not let me do more jobs here in Europe. We're gonna have to drive in America. Almost level 26. All right, fellas. And I think that'll be it for today. I really enjoyed the live stream, although we had a few problems. But we'll be back tomorrow. And if I can configure my BeamNG properly, we'll get BeamNG working tomorrow. And we're gonna live stream BeamNG. So stay tuned for that. Double tap the live stream before you go, please. If you're on my channel, don't forget to follow, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I really appreciate you guys watching and sticking with me. So we'll be back. Let me see. Sorry, there's just one message here. Vivild Bill. Funny when I made nobody would have it. Everyone would get it. Seems obvious. Oh, they say vivid. Vivild. That's how I would say. Yeah, we'll talk to Raiders. All right, everyone. Stay safe. Have fun. Enjoy your days. I see you on the next one.